I'm Ashley.
And Andrew.
What about some dress codes? All the students want to do is express themselves, and it does that promote better behavior in them.
People can express themselves and hide personality. It's costly in how strict the code is, and it sends more kids home from learning. Why are dress codes gender-based? Dress codes are such a hard subject when it comes to transgender students. Some schools will send transgender students just because of what they're wearing. When it comes to females, the dress codes are really restricted compared to the male dress codes.
Why are dress codes so restricted? The reason why dress codes are restricted is because the students dress inappropriate without caring the consequences. The clothes that students wear could also promote drug, alcohol, or other violences. Even though dress codes are so restricted, the students do get a sense of what is good to wear in public and what is terrible to wear in public. Percentages of school uniforms each state is New Orleans is 95%, Cleveland 85%, Chicago 80%, and Boston is 65%.
Why do schools have dress codes? Well, in the article, Dress Codes Growing in the South and U.S. School, Nikki comments, schools require dress codes to promote uniformity of student dress, minimize distraction, promote discipline, and prevent inappropriate or vulgar items of clothing from becoming a distraction for students. While the idea of a dress code is intended to be beneficial, some people argue that it stifles personal freedom and encourages shaming of female students. Schools need kids to dress appropriately in a fashionable manner.
For many students across the nation, particularly girls, school dress codes are enforced and have been a continuous issue. And the article goes right back against gender bias in school dress codes. Brenda Alvarez shares her story about dress codes. The story of one of her schoolmates who was dress coded for wearing a skirt that fell a couple centimeters above her fingertips when holding her arms by her sides. After a 2-hour wait, the student went home too embarrassed to return to her first period class. When girls show their collarbones or have a skirt up past their fingertips, it's considered breaking the dress codes when you see a bra strap onto it. Some girls, when they wear yoga pants or V-necks without tank tops underneath, are considered to be breaking dress codes in certain schools. An example of a girl in April 2015. A Texas honor roll student was sent home for wearing yoga pants and an oversized shirt that covered her entire backside. Another is from a girl who was in Kentucky who was sent home after her skirt was a few centimeters above the accepted line. Most schools follow the fingertip policy. That means that your skirts and shorts are only to your fingertips, and when you have your arms by your side. If it is even a few centimeters above your fingertips, you could be sent home or suspended from that school. Students must abide by the fingertip rule when it comes to shorts or skirt length. Students cannot show their stomachs like belly shirts or their shoulders in tank tops. Shirts with profanity or R rating include illegal acts, substances, and violence. Then sexual content are prohibited. Leggings are treated as tights and must be worn with tops or skirts, following the fingertip rule.
There's to complain about.